YouTube, this video is going to be a review of a new product that I picked up from Bare Minerals, and this is the Bare Minerals Pro 16-Hour Full Coverage Concealer. I do have it in the shade Dark Neutral. What I did notice is they have a few warm shades. And I'm looking on their website, they have a cool shade, they have some warm shades, but I feel like once you get to the darker shades, everything is neutral. Like, well, they have a tan, dark, warm. They have a tan, neutral, and then all of the other darker colors for women of color are neutral. So I was afraid that this was not going to work for me because I don't consider my undertone neutral. It's kind of red. This is available on the Bare Minerals website or wherever Bare Minerals products are sold, and it is $24. You get 2.5 grams of product in this little tube, or 0.09 ounces. I did pick it up from QVC, which is where I pick up a lot of my Bare Minerals and other things that I review. You get this in a double pack on QVC, or a set of 2. And let's see what the price is. Alright, so if you pick this up from QVC, you can get it in a set of 2 for $32.76. Alone, they are $24 a piece. So I would say if you want to try it, get it from QVC so you can save a little coins. This is what it looks like. So it is a twist up stick. And it twists up like that. You do, and I'll twist it all the way up, I think get a decent amount of product in the little tube here. I have used this one, so this one is not a first impression. I have been enjoying this concealer. I have not actually worn it for 16 hours to tell you if it lasts for 16 hours, but it does have a good staying power. On the Bare Minerals website, it says what this is. It's a crease-proof, waterproof, won't stop coverage. It's supposed to have a natural looking soft matte finish, ultra creamy stick, ideal for under the eyes, glides on with no drag and never creasing. Waterproof, humidity resistant formula is just ideal for covering blemishes. Isn't just ideal for covering blemishes, it will actually improve your skin over time. Don't know about that because I've only been using it for a few days, but I did find that this neutral is actually pretty decent. It doesn't look gray or anything. It looks pretty good. So I think that the deep neutral for me was a good choice. Do I think everybody should use neutral and not their regular undertone? No, but this one worked out for me. So what I am going to do, let me grab my mirror. I am going to apply this with you, and what I'm going to use is my Real Technique sponge, which is what I normally use when I put any concealer on, and we will get started. Alright, please excuse the shininess on my face. I am trying out another foundation. I have not set it yet because I wanted to do this, but let's get started. So what I'm going to do is how I always apply my foundation. My concealer. I am just going to put it where I see the darkness. I do not, as a rule, put those triangles up under my eyes. So I'm not going to do that today. We are just going to sort of fill it in here where I can see the darkness. And what I am also going to do, I can see a little bit here, is to put this over my lip where I have darkness as well. I am going to spray my sponge, and bless his heart, it's been in that holder, so it's a little wonky, but I'm going to spray it with the Mario Badescu spray just to kind of dampen it a little bit. And I am going to just pat this up under my eye. If I try and wipe it, it completely like wipes away, so I won't do that. We will just pat it up under the eye and pat it over my lip. I will say under my eyes, I did not have to set it, and I do not, as I can remember, I don't think that it creased. Alright, but that is what the concealer looks like. It is nice and creamy. As you can see, I didn't have to tug a whole lot under my eyes to put it on. I think it does a nice job of sort of highlighting the under eye. I'm not looking, and I don't think I blended very well. I'm just going to tap with my finger. But it is not looking cakey up under my eyes. And as you can see, here's a pretty good sort of match to my skin tone, meaning it's good as like a sort of highlighting concealer under my eyes. So this is what it looks like. I will try and remember to come back and update you a little bit later on so you can see what it looks like later. I'll just update you a little bit later on and put my glasses on so I can see. Yep, pretty good looking, but I will come back in a few hours to let you see what the concealer is looking like. Alright, so it is about, I am grabbing my phone, it is now 9:11. I did say I was going to come back and do sort of a wear test of the Bare Minerals Bare Pro, the 16-hour foundation. 16-hour concealer. Granted, it has only been 4 hours. I put my makeup on late to do videos today, so I put it on a little bit after 5 o'clock. It's now a little bit after 9 o'clock, so only 4 hours, but I did want to show you how this concealer is holding up so far. I am going to, let me hit autofocus, and I will take my glasses off, and you can see up under my eyes. I can't really see, but you can see. If I put my glasses back on and I do this, I do not see any creasing. Sorry for showing you the pink part of my eye, but even in my fine lines here, I don't see any creasing. And my fine lines are kicking now, but that is what it looks like. I still have a decent coverage of my dark circles under my eyes, definitely. They don't feel dry at all. My skin under my eyes does not look like, the fine lines are not any more enhanced than they normally are. This concealer is very comfortable. Of course, when you put it on, I actually didn't set it with a powder. I set everywhere else on my face because I was trying out another foundation and I had to set it, but I skipped setting up under my eyes. So this is what it looks like without being set with a powder. So you don't see, you see my fine lines, but you don't see like enhanced fine lines or wrinkles up under the eyes using this concealer. I think I like this concealer. I better, because I have 2 of them, but I can see myself repurchasing this. And once again, I did get it in the color dark neutral, and like I was saying before, the darker shades only seem to come in neutral, but they work. I don't know if they work for other people, but I have found that it works for me. So that is it, you all. That is my check-in, my little 4-hour check-in of the Bare Minerals Bare Pro 16-hour full coverage concealer. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Thumbs up the video if you liked it. Have a great day, a great week, and may your day be as flawless as your makeup.